In 1992, Ecuador was gripped by fear. A shadow moved through the streets of Quito and the surrounding towns, silent, ruthless, unstoppable. The shadow belonged to a 15-year-old boy. His name was Juan Fernando Hermosa. To the outside world, he looked like any other teenager, quiet, unremarkable. But inside, something had broken. Between January and April 1992, Hermosa and a small group of accomplices went on one of the most shocking killing sprees in Ecuadorian history. By the time police finally caught him, 22 people were dead. Men, women, even children. Most were robbed. Some were killed simply because they were in the wrong place at the wrong time. The murders were brutal, cold, and spread terror across the capital and nearby provinces. The newspapers gave him a name that still sends chills down spines today: El Niño del Terror, the Terror Boy. When he was arrested in April 1992, the country breathed a sigh of relief. But then came the twist that shocked everyone. Ecuador's juvenile justice laws at the time were very clear. No matter how many lives a minor took, the maximum punishment was 4 years in a juvenile detention center. No adult prison, no life sentence, just 4 years. Hermosa was tried as a minor. He was convicted of multiple murders and sentenced to the full 4 years. He served every single day. On his 20th birthday in 1996, Juan Fernando Hermosa walked out of detention a free man. He had served his time. According to the law, he had paid his debt to society. But the streets of Ecuador had not forgotten. Just days after his release, Hermosa traveled to Sucumbíos province in the Amazon region. On March 21, 1996, his body was found near a river. He had been tortured, beaten, shot multiple times. The killers had made sure he suffered. Police investigated, but the case was never fully solved. Many believed, and still believe, it was revenge. Family members of his victims, or people who had lost loved ones to his rampage, had waited 4 long years for justice. And when the law failed them, the street delivered its own verdict. To this day, no one has ever been charged with the murder of El Niño del Terror. The boy who killed 22 people served just 4 years. The man who walked free lived only a few more days. The law had limits. The street did not. What do you think really happened to Juan Fernando Hermosa after his release? Was it justice? Or just another act of violence in a long chain? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one with love. If this story left you thinking, like, share and subscribe for more real-life true crime stories to fall asleep to. Gentle rain sounds, black screen, every night. Sweet dreams. Or perhaps a quiet reminder that some stories never truly end.